Alright, let's go to the last page. Pentagon below has 5 equal sides. So right away it tells you every one of these sides is equal. How long is one side? Well, we have to make an equation. Well, if these two are equal, we can just set them as equal. 9x is equal to 2x plus 14. Divide by 7 and you get x equals 2. Now, that's not the answer because it says how long is one side. Well, you're going to have to take that 2 and put it in there. 9 times 2, 18. So that's the length of one side. You do the same thing here, 8 equal sides, which means you could set that equal to that. I'm not going to go do that out for you because I know most of you can, or all of you can do the problem from there. Alright. Next one. Jose is saving money to buy a Nintendo Game Boy. He has $30 in the bank. He works at the video store and earns $7 an hour. Write an expression that represents the amount of money that he'll have after working 3 hours. So he has $30 in the bank. So it's going to be 30 plus the amount he earns per hour. So there's your expression. The price of the Nintendo Game Boy Advance he wants is $79. How many hours? So you want the amount he has, which is this, to be equal to 79. And then we're just going to solve it. Which tells you that it's going to take Jose 7 months to earn that Game Boy. Next one. Suzette is saving money to buy a new cell phone. $50 in her bank account can save $12 for each. So this is exactly like the problem that we just did before. So I'm going to move on to the one below it. Okay. Volleyball team wants to purchase bandanas, so that shows 2 companies. Here's, company 1 and here's company 2. Right? So first of all, there's a screen printing charge, which is a one-time charge, and this is the charge per bandana. So we're going to call bandanas R us A and bandamas B. So A, to find out how much A is going to cost you, it's the $30 printing charge plus 2.5 a bandana. Get a lowercase b. B, which is bandamas, is going to cost only $10, but it actually costs more per bandana. Now, just a quick little note, if you analyze the 2 of these, which one's going to cost more if you only buy one bandana? Well, that would be A, because it's already a $30 charge, where this one only charges you $10 to start off. But if you think about these, this one, as you buy more and more bandanas, this one eventually is going to be cheaper than B. So, and that's what I think it asks us for. How many bandanas will the total cost be equal? So the first thing you want to do is set them to be equal. 30 plus 2.5b is equal to, and then I ran out of room, so I'm going to do it down here. Actually, what we can do is, I'll just use this right here. This, 10 plus 3b, is equal. When will it be equal to 3 plus 2.5b? Well, if I solve both of them, so I'll subtract 2.5b on both sides, because we have to isolate the variables. Then I'm going to subtract 10 on both sides, which will get us 0.5b is equal to 20. And last, we're going to divide by a 0.5, and we get bandanas equal 40, which means at 40 bandanas, they are going to be equal. It doesn't matter which company you choose. Now, the team thinks it will need 30 bandanas. To spend the least amount of money, which company should they choose? Well, you can do this one of 2 ways. You already know at 40 they're going to be equal. So at 30, B will still be cheaper. Or you could just go ahead and take both problems, and you could take and just solve it out. You can, instead of B, we're going to actually make it 30 here, and instead of B here, we're going to make it 30. And you could solve both of these. You could do 10 plus 30 times 3, and you could do 30 plus 2.5 times 30, and you can see which one's cheaper, and you'll find that B is going to be cheaper.